Hi everyone, my name is Vivek and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the 8th episode to create a responsive website using React and Design. In the previous episode, we worked on how it works using the model component. And today, we'll be working on FAQ using the collapse component. First of all, we'll create a new component. So open your text editor, and inside the components and the home folder you can create a new file and call it faq.js. We will call the component app faq. Then let's import this component inside this home.js. Once done, you can then open your site and your FAQ component is ready to use. Now let's add the collapse component. So open your React and Design website, click on components and then click on collapse. Then let's use this example. So click on show code. Then you can copy this code and then you can add it in your faq.js. Then you can copy this collapse and you can add it over here. But before that, let's add a new div with a class called block and FAQ block. And again, let's add a new class with a class called container fluid. Then let's add the collapse inside the container fluid. Now here I will remove this onChange attribute, and also I want to use the static content, so I will just write collapse content for the time being. Once done, you can then check your site and your collapse component is ready. If you want to remove this disabled state, then you can simply remove this disabled. Here you go. Now let's add the actual content. I have just copied all the code. So if you compare it with our original design, then you will see it exactly the same. Now let's add this title and the subtitle. So before the collapse tag, you can create a new div with a class called title holder. Then you can add the s2 tag for the title and p tag for the subtitle. Now check your site again, and this time your title and subtitle is ready. Finally, let's add this quick support title, content and a button. So again, after this collapse tag, you can create a new div with a class called quick support. Then for title, let's use the s3 tag. For the content, let's use the p tag. And for the button, let's use the button component. I will use this primary button, so I'll just copy this primary button, and then we have to import button from React and Design. The name of the button is email your question, and let's copy the title and the content. So this is the title and this is the content. Now check your site again and you can see the content, but now the only thing you're missing is this Font Awesome icon. And also, if you look at the button, our button is slightly smaller than in our design. So first of all, let's add the icon. So it's a Font Awesome icon, so for the time being I'm gonna use the developer tool and copy the icon and add it over here. And if you want to make the size of the button large, then you can use the size attribute and call it large. Now if you look at them again, then this time it is looking exactly the same. Great. This is the end of this session. In the next session, we'll be working on choose a plan using the cards component. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to get more tutorials in the future. Thank you.